Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and I am loving my Lane Bryant top. It is super cute. Cutie patootie. Love it. I just got pedal pushers on today. It's going to be like 85 degrees today, so beautiful day. Sun is already out, and we're doing it. Got the keyhole in the top, and I call it my fluffy bib lapel. This shirt is just really, really cute, and I love it. Let's go. Work them 8 hours in a breeze. Come on, let's work these 8 hours in a breeze. Hey, hey. Alright, y'all, wake up time to make the donuts. But today we're not gonna do Dunkin' Donuts creamer. We're gonna do something new. Y'all, I'm gonna try this new McCafe Colombian. This is a McDonald's brand. And I'm going on Tony's recommendation of Italian Sweet Cream by Coffee Mate. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm liking this top already. When you take this off, the top off, it's got a pull. Oh, I like that. Versus that aluminum foil. Alright, y'all, let's do it. Y'all know I like to stick mine in the microwave for another 45 seconds because it doesn't make it scalding hot for Keurig, but I like mine a little bit more hotter. Alright, y'all, let's do it. Stir it around in there, stir it around in there. Alright, let's see. Let me taste it. Oh my goodness, that is good. It's a different flavor on my tongue. Oh yeah. That's a new winner coffee cup dinner. How about that? Alright, y'all, it's time to go get Beautimus. Try it. Italian Sweet Cream is on the scene with a gangsta lean. Alright, y'all, I'm trying something new. I'm going to be using this Shea Moisture Manuka honey and yogurt. Instead of using my Hawaiian Silky, which is my staple product, I'm going to try this all over. I've put a little bit on my hair already, but I washed my hair and I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. My hair is, even though it's healthy, it can be very drying during the summertime. So I said, let me try this. And I'll have to tell you how I like it. But it smells wonderful, wonderful. Alright, y'all, I'm at church. It's rehearsal night. Let's go rehearse. Let's do it. I'm going to do something new. Try something new. I'm going to do this thick and chunky Sloppy Joe. It's Supposed to be the bourbon barbecue. Did I grab the right one? Oh man, I didn't grab the right ones. They have the it was supposed to be the bourbon barbecue flavor. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong cans. Oh well, I'm gonna go back and get the barbecue bourbon one. Okay, y'all, here it is. This is what I meant to grab. You see where it's right next to this one? This is what I meant to grab. Bourbon barbecue. You know I want to try it. Alright, y'all, I'm cooking up the ground beef so we can try out these new Manwich bourbon barbecue sloppy joe. Can't hardly wait. Anyway, y'all join me over there on the flavor train. Anyway, this video was all about doing something new or something new. Don't be blue. Get something new. Alright, y'all. Bye. Hey, y'all. I had to get back on. Nope. I can't do it. I tried. You know how you taste it? I stuck my finger in here. I don't like it. It just don't taste right. It's got like a bad, to me now, it's got a weird aftertaste. Nope. Can't do that one. So it's almost a blessing in disguise. I'm glad I did grab the wrong ones, because I'm used to the Manwich thick and chunky, but oh no, I would have messed up all that ground beef. I would have messed it all up because no, womp womp, not for me. Can't do it, y'all. So anyway, had to get back on to let you know. Y'all, I'm really liking this. I do notice when when I wash my hair, I have to let this sit on my hair and cover it up with a cap so it'll get absorbed in. But I'm telling you, it smells wonderful. And I've taken the top off because the little, let me just pour it out so y'all can see. It's like, it almost reminds you of milk of magnesia. It's not thick. It's like thin. See that? And I'm just going to put this on my hair as my moisturizer. I'm going to just use it and see how it does. But I'm liking it. But anyway, the only thing I don't like is the pump. It pumps out in like a straight line stream. I'm like, that'll aggravate my nerves. It's not like a spray. So I just take it off and pour it in my hand. No problem. But I like it. I like the way it's making my hair do. But I just have to let it sit before I put any gel on it. Otherwise, it's going to turn white. And I don't like that. That's the only thing about when I buy new products. I have to make sure that it doesn't, I guess the word is coagulate. It doesn't coagulate properly. And when you mix certain products together, I hate that white film. Matter of fact, if I have too much product build up on my hair, it'll start to look white. So that lets me know, yeah, time to wash your hair. But I wash my hair like twice a week. But anyway, just wanted to pop in and say that, honey. It smells wonderful. It doesn't attract bugs. For now, it has not attracted any bugs. And like I said, it's a Manuka honey and yogurt fragrance. It's not a sweet smell. That makes sense. It's more of a fresh, summery smell. Not overly sweet. But anyway, let me go and get beautiless, y'all. I got something else new. Coke has come out with a zero sugar vanilla. Y'all see that? So I got vanilla Coke and orange and vanilla Coke. Are you kidding me? Yes. Something new. Hey, good morning everybody. Happy Thursday. We got what? One more day to get it done. Then we'll be back at the weekend. Anyway, y'all, I wanted to come on. Y'all know I like to read and just read stuff. But anyway, I want to just jump on and ask the question of, are we becoming lazy? And I'm just saying, as a society, again, there's no, I guess, right or wrong answer. It just depends on your perspective. But just, you know, just to have a questionable moment. Me and Mr. Silver Fox, we have some of the best conversation, and I'm telling you, I just, you know, he's just a blessing. He really is. Because we understand that there are people who like to be busy doing absolutely nothing. They're comfortable doing nothing. They don't have a problem telling you everything you need to do in life. But then they themselves don't apply that same knowledge, that same, in other words, they're not even practicing what they're preaching. They're lying dormant, they're stagnant, and they don't seem to have a plan for their lives. But oh honey, won't they tell you to plan for yours? But outside of that, we know that's just is. People are that way, and they just are. You know, it's always easy to point out the mote in someone else's eye versus removing that big beam or tree log in yours. We know all of that. But just as general, are we becoming lazy? Or I posed the question when me and Mr. Silver Fox were just discussing something that we both were looking at on the news, is that some companies, now listen at me what I'm telling you, some companies are now having to conform to the work pool. In other words, the normal 40-hour full-time work week, if you will. And we know a lot of us who, for instance, me, I'm on salary, and even before I was on salary, 40 hours, what's that? I ain't never pretty much worked for 40 hours. I've always worked 55 plus. But anyway, you know, just to make ends meet. But companies are now having to conform to the work pool. And let me tell you, some people are not, and are not willing, have no desire to work a 40-hour week. You know, at about the 28, 30-hour mark, they're done. They want their work week in hours to be over. Now the question will be asked, well, how in the world are they going to pay for anything? Because, you know, it's bad enough. It's hard living off 40 hours a week, just depending on what you do and how much you make. We understand that. But these younger generations coming up, let me tell you, 40 hours? What? Are you kidding me? But then I look at it too and say, well, you know, with the type of work a person does, I can see how, whether it's hard labor, let's say production line work, repetitive work, whatever the case may be, physical, I could see where working that amount of hours is taxing on the body. So you have to almost look at, you know, is it a question of laziness? We know before the foundation of the world, and God ordained it when he created man, and man fell, meaning Adam. He said, okay, in order for you to eat, you're going to have to work and till this ground real hard in order to survive. So we know work ethic, work has to be in us in order for us to eat. We know this. But I just thought it was just an interesting conversation and an interesting thought, that based on the work pool that we now have to pull from, and I'm talking about i.e. businesses, corporations, what they're having to pull from is from people, excuse me y'all, I keep cutting my mouth off, don't I? They are really truly having to pull for who and what is available to work. So I guess that's just the question. What do you thought? Again, just dialogue. You know, like I said, this is not about a wrong or right answer, but just maybe your thoughts on that. because I'm working on something, I'm looking at something, and I just want to get your feedback on that. What are your thoughts on that? You know, that, you know, full-time is no longer like when I was working younger in my 20s, and I'm so sure some of y'all who are much older than me, you know, that was the full-time hour. But now, you know, some companies, you know, full-time is 32 hours. So we see a scaling back. But like I said, there are companies now that are having to look at shortening and calling full-time, if you will, maybe 28 to 32 hours, because there's a lot of people out there, like these younger people. They've already said, matter of fact, they did a good piece on, I can't remember, was it Good Morning America, one of the news shows, and they were saying, these young people said, I ain't gonna be like my mama and grandmama, having to work till I'm 65. These younger people are saying, no, my retirement age, I'm looking at maybe 45, you know, maybe 50. Doing that 65, 67 years old, no, don't think I can do that. So they're either becoming .comers, they're either becoming their own boss, they're creating a lane for themselves, whether it be by way of social media, in order to not have to do the 9 to 5 to stay alive. But anyway, again, is it a question of laziness, or is it a question of people trying to do things to work smarter and not harder, but yet get the same result in a shorter amount of time? So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. Just a point of conversation. What's your thought on that? Anyway, let me go on and get this cheese and knock these 8 hours in a breeze. Love y'all. God bless, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all.